Customizing your YouTube channel allows you to add links to your website, to customize your channel art, add playlists, feature videos, and basically point your viewers to the content that you want them to watch first. And YouTube has a new way of customizing your channel in 2020. So let's check it out. So starting on the YouTube homepage, you want to click on your icon up the top and select YouTube Studio. And now there's going to be a new option down here for customization. So click on that. And it's split out into 3 different sections, and we're just going to go through them one by one. So if I just remove my trailer here, the first spot you've got is for a channel trailer, and this is for people that haven't subscribed to your channel. Channel trailers are great for instantly telling your viewer what your channel is about, what types of content you produce, what value they're going to get from subscribing. So to do this, you just click Add, and then you can either scroll through and find your video, or you got a search bar up here. So I'm going to put in sub, and then I've got a video. This is why you should subscribe. And then you can also do the same thing for your featured video. So the featured video takes the place of the trailer if a viewer has subscribed. Moving down, we have featured sections. So these are all the sections that appear underneath all the rest. And you can have up to 10 sections. Okay, so to add a section, just click here, and these are all the different selections you can have. So you can have uploads, popular uploads, where it ranks all your videos in view order. Short videos, live now, past live streams, and upcoming live streams. So if you do a lot of streaming, these are great to have on there. You can have single playlists, or you can have blocks for each one of your playlists, and you can have multiple playlists as well. And then finally, you can have a list of channels that you're subscribed to, and you can feature channels as well. So for me, I feature channels of our clients. Okay, so once you've added a section, you can then move it about by clicking and dragging on these 2 arrows here. And this is going to change where it appears on your page. So that's the sections sorted out. Let's move on to branding. So you've got your profile picture, which appears in the top left of your channel, and it also appears on your account here and here. And that's going to, unless you really want to change it, that's going to hold over from the last one. You have your banner image, which is the same thing as channel art. And there's a couple of new things with your banner image or channel art. First of all, they've changed the recommended aspect ratio to 2048 by 1152 pixels, and it's sort of it's a slight change in the size of it. I'm not sure why they've done this, but one of the really good new features that they've got is if you click on change, and I'm going to upload my, I've got to find it now. I'm going to upload my channel art. Okay, and it brings up this here, which shows you where your where all your elements should be. So it's actually cutting a bit off here, which is a bit strange. But it shows you this bit here in the center is going to be viewable on all devices. This section here is going to be viewable on the desktop, and then this is viewable on TV. So it's an easier way to figure out where you should place all your elements. And if you want a downloadable version of this template, so it helps you design your channel art a bit more easy, you can find that in the comments below. Lastly, we have the video watermark, which appears in the lower right hand corner of your video, and if you hover over it, it brings up a subscribe button for your viewers. So first of all, don't just have your company logo as your video watermark, because this is not telling people what to do with this button. They just think it's another bit of branding, and they're not going to click on it. So you can change it to a subscribe button so people know if they hover over it they can subscribe. And then you can also change where it displays on your videos. You can have it just at the end of your video, you can customize when it comes onto the screen, or you can have it across your entire video. Lastly, we move into basic info. And here you've got your channel description. I actually need to update this, so this is a good reason to get in there and do it. First of all, if you add HTTPS to the start of your links, then it makes them clickable. But I'll also need to add links for things like LinkedIn, Facebook, Google My Business, any links online. Next, another great feature is you can add a language. So you set your original language and then you set the new language you want to change it to, and it doesn't do it automatically. You need to fill in the new language, but that means if someone has their language set to your translation language, when they view your channel, they're going to see it in their native language. So if you're a worldwide business and you know what your target markets are, it's probably worth translating your channel name and channel description to those languages so they can see it in their native language. Next we have links, and you can actually change one of these links to be another subscribe button to your channel, and there is a link that you can get. I use TubeBuddy to get this, but where if you click on it, it opens your channel with a pop-up asking people to subscribe. But I've also got the website, Facebook and LinkedIn, and you just click add link down here, you write what the title of the link is and then a URL. So for this, I'll go into this a bit more detail in a second, but if I was having this link on my channel and it was my website, I'd put visit our website rather than just Proud Business Productions and then the link, because people don't know what that link is. Once you've added your links, you can then write, you can decide how many links you have on your channel banner, and I'll show you this in a second. None, first link, and then up to 5. I have it on first link because I want to be very targeted about what I want my viewers to do, and that is subscribe. If I wanted them to visit my website, I'd have this up the top because it's only going to show the first one. But I would actually leave it as first link and just have it as whatever you want your viewer to do when looking at your channel. Lastly, you can put your email address in, so if you want people to contact you for sales, or even if you want other YouTube channels to get in touch with maybe branding deals or something like that. So once you've done all that, we can have a look at the channel. So you've got a channel link here, just click on that. Then you can see how it looks. So this is the button I was saying about. You can have up to 5 down here, trailer, you can have your playlists with descriptions, and then got clients down the bottom. So doing all this is just guiding your viewer on what you want them to do when looking at your channel. So it's well worth making sure your channel is fully customized, because a lot of channels aren't, so it'll help you stand out from the competition. If you found this video useful, make sure you give it a thumbs up, because it really helps grow our channel and help more people like you. A great way of learning how you can improve your channel is watching a review of someone else's. So check out this playlist here. If you want to learn how to use YouTube's new subtitle editor, click this playlist here and click here to subscribe to catch our weekly content all about growing your business using video marketing.